Have you ever felt like you're the only one standing up for what's right? Imagine being called the troubler of Israel just for speaking the truth. That's exactly what happened to the prophet Elijah. King Ahab, led astray by his wife Jezebel, had turned the entire nation to worship a false god named Baal. The land was suffering from a severe 3-year drought, a direct consequence of their disobedience. But Elijah wasn't about to back down. He boldly confronted Ahab and proposed a dramatic showdown on Mount Carmel to prove who the one true God really is. The challenge was set, a divine face-off. On one side, 450 prophets of Baal. On the other, Elijah, standing alone for the Lord. The rules were simple: 2 bulls, 2 altars, but no fire. The prophets of Baal would call on their God, and Elijah would call on his. The God who answers by fire, he is God, Elijah declared to all the people. The stage was set for one of the most epic confrontations in history. The prophets of Baal went first, from morning till noon. They danced, they shouted, they pleaded with their God. "O Baal, answer us!" they cried, but there was nothing. Silence. At noon, Elijah couldn't resist. He started taunting them. "Shout louder. Maybe he's deep in thought, or busy, or on a trip, or perhaps he's sleeping and must be awakened." This drove the prophets into a frenzy. They screamed louder, and in a desperate, gruesome ritual, they began slashing themselves with swords and spears until blood gushed out. They prophesied frantically all afternoon, but as the sun began to set, the outcome was clear. There was no response, no one answered, no one paid attention. Their God was powerless. Then it was Elijah's turn. Calmly, he called the people to him. He took 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel, and repaired the broken altar of the Lord. He dug a deep trench around it. After placing the wood and the bull on the altar, he did something completely unexpected. He ordered the people to douse the entire sacrifice with water, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Water flooded the altar, soaked the wood, and filled the trench. There was absolutely no room for trickery. With everything drenched, Elijah stepped forward and prayed a simple, powerful prayer. He didn't shout or work himself into a frenzy. He just asked God to show everyone that he is the one true God in Israel, and then it happened. Instantly, fire flashed down from heaven. It didn't just burn the sacrifice. It consumed everything: the bull, the wood, the stones of the altar, the very soil beneath it, and even licked up all the water in the trench. The demonstration of God's power was absolute and undeniable. The people, who had been wavering, fell on their faces in awe and repentance, crying out, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" This powerful event not only exposed the lie of Baal but also brought the people back to the truth, leading to the end of the devastating drought. It's a timeless reminder that when we stand for God, we never stand alone. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more incredible stories from history. See you next time.